Morning traders, and this is your DAX day trade setup for today. And the carnage continued. We're going to start off on the monthly chart here. I really just want to highlight these pin bars that are forming on the monthly. This is really a dangerous picture for the DAX at the moment. And the next really dangerous component is going to be the break of this channel. Let's get that in there. Okay, so right now we don't really have any structure on the monthly. We have broken through this monthly level. The next monthly level is further down, which is pretty close. There's also a gap here as well. And I think that's kind of an area that I would be interested in if we just look at this on the daily. So you'll see there's a very small gap there, which was touched before. And then, sorry, not there. We're looking down here. So there is a gap open down here. There's two gaps to the downside. Wouldn't surprise me to see those gaps close. And if I just add the daily in there, that's kind of the area that I think we're probably going to take today. So it's another 147 odd points to the downside. I'm a little bit reluctant to just jump in at the moment and hop onto the short train because I would expect some kind of a pullback, and I'd rather get in on the pullback than try and jump in on this, because you never know when the buyers are going to step in. So if you just look at the 3-hour trend is firmly to the downside. There's no reason to be looking for longs at the moment, but there are reasons to start looking for take profit areas, and you can see stochastic proofing to the downside. We've got two levels coming up. We've got a monthly level and a daily level coming up, probably a weekly level as well. Yeah, it is a weekly level as well. First one is a weekly level, second one is a daily level. So that's an area which you need to pay attention. So any move into that area is probably going to attract some buyers, and you have to see whether that level holds. If the level holds, and you're not going to be able to judge this on a 5-minute chart or a 10-minute chart or something. You're going to have to use at least an hour or a 3-hour chart on this level. If that time frame holds, then you should be able to see an opportunity to get long. If it doesn't hold, then there's a bigger slide coming, and we're going further down, probably to the bottom of the channel, which is going to be somewhere in the region of 11,600. Okay, so yeah, trend is down, firmly to the downside. So you're looking for shorts, but you don't want to be short here. You want to see that pullback, and then you want to get in for the short and get it back. We didn't really get a decent pullback yesterday. If we look at the hour, I really just capped up and then continued the slide. So we didn't pull back onto a level which I would have preferred, which basically means I wasn't in on the market. Okay, so that's about it here. I don't think Ichimoku is going to change, and I'm not going to any lower time frames today. It's pointless even looking at them right now. The trend is down. You're looking for pullbacks, and you're looking to ride this trend to the downside. If we look at the hour Ichimoku, everything is trending to the downside. A little bit of a flat Houston Tekinson right now, but that's to be expected at the close. And 4-hour, we are quite far from Houston Tekinson, and they are separating a bit as well. So that is a bit of a warning. And the daily, no real warning just yet, but you can see how we've gone through the 200 EMA and we sort of closed on the 200 SMA. I think really to read into here, but you can see a bit of structure here. So we flat cloud, and that's exactly where we closed. So I really would be looking to see, we could even just do a bounce off this area here as well. The futures market for the DAX right now is, where are we? DAX futures is up 0.4%. So we're sitting at 12,700 at the moment, and that is it's pretty close to where we closed. slightly up. So probably a flat open that you're looking for, and I would expect some kind of buying, but I don't think it's going to be aggressive. And I'd love to see a level like this being retested and then get a short off there for a second move to the downside. Okay, so anyway, it's pretty much sitting on my hands. Wait to see what happens today. If the opportunity does arise from a little bounce, then I'll look for another short. But if it doesn't arise, then we'll just sit and wait this one out. Anyway, hope that helps you somewhat, and we'll catch you later. Cheers for now.